Hi, Anna. How are you doing today?
Hi, Mark. I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Very excited to be talking to you. First of all, congratulations on the show. I love the show, SideQuest. As you know, SideQuest comes from this term from video games. They basically, if you're trying to save the princess, they do a side quest to get something extra. And that's why I love the show because it gives you something extra that you never would think about the show. It gives you a little bit of everything.
Great.
And what I love about your episode was that it was something different. It wasn't, Gosha, the Mythic Quest is more like comedy. This is more drama. I loved it because everything that can inspire a video game and music is a big part of it. That's why I loved it. So first of all, I want to ask you because we see a moment in the show that we see Sylvia, your character, when she was a little girl. She's listening to the orchestra, and she falls in love with music, with the cello. Was there a moment in your life that you've said that you saw the golden wings that we seen in the show, the golden feathers, and that moment that say, "I want to be an actor."
Ooh, good question. I do. Yes, I remember it very specifically. It was when I was 4 or 5, and I saw a production of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat with my family, and I just saw everyone up there, and they just looked like they were having so much fun, and I was like, I think I need to do that. I think that's what I need to do with my life, and here we are, 20 something years later. So yeah. No, there's something so powerful about moments like that, and I think most
Mhm.
artists have one of those. So it's super cool to get to do that.
Also, what I liked about this episode is that it deals with stress. Everything that is carried on a person, on a job, especially a young person, and something that we haven't seen that often. Thank God, is things are changing, and especially the moment where this is a little bit spoiler, but the moment she has a panic attack in the middle of the orchestra. How important do you think is to see more of this theme to be talked about, be open about it? Because it's a special moment for me because it gets you to what's happening to Sylvie in that moment.
Absolutely. I mean, I think hugely important. I know, I think all of us go through some element of this, the anxiety of having something really incredible happen to you and it not panning out how you think it was, or getting to you in a different way, or impacting you in a different way. And I think seeing that reflected in the story is really important. And I think also equally important is seeing that there's, a path out of it. And I'm really grateful that we get to see kind of Sylvie get to finding her love again, because I think to going to therapies and connecting with her friends and seeing that path of healing is really, really important. I hope.
Yeah, I loved it. Also, I love the way that you play with. You're also acting with one of Puerto Rico's own, Esai Morales. I love Esai. I had a chance to meet him, and he's such a cool guy. I follow his career for such a long time. So, how was it working with him? So, because I think there's a parenting thing, a feeling, and the way the scenes play. Because there's moments that he just looks at you like there's something wrong with you, girl. Keep it up. I love the way that the shows goes on with him. So tell me, how was it working with SI?
Absolutely incredible. Like what a legend, like you're saying. It was one of the pinch me moments to get to be opposite him. And he's just such a generous actor and generous person. This was, he's been working for decades in huge roles like this. And this was one of my first bigger roles, and the way he kind of helped me navigate, and just such an ally and supporter. And working with incredible actors is, I think, the best way to learn. So I'm so grateful that I got to do so many cool scenes with him and got to work with
Yeah, those scenes were wonderful. I said that they were very, very good. Also, you I worked with Asjha Cooper,
him.
and I think that what I love about you guys was that each one it reminds me of a a relationship with you, with a big friendship. You can inspire, even though I don't know if you're best friends, but you play so well, and I think the way she plays her role, because she's the one who keeps you on the ground. Give your life, be present. How was this chemistry between you guys worked? And also, if you can tell me a little bit about working with her.
I absolutely adore Asia. This was our first time meeting, was when we did this show together, and now she's become one of my great friends. So the chemistry was natural. I think because we really became close right away. Another just great actor to learn from, and it's such a gift to have someone, one of your colleagues, become one of your friends. And just it's one of those things where it's like those moments of, is this really my job? Like I get to hang out with you and like have fun. Like this is, if it, I'm glad it came across that way because that's how it was. We were just having so much fun being friends. And yeah, she did such a good job of kind of being that grounding force for Sylvie and
Mhm.
her out of this kind of downward spiral.
Well, Annamarie, thank you so much. I didn't really love the show from the beginning. All episodes were great because it gives you a little bit of everything that happens with one thing. And I think this episode was so grounded that people can look up in maybe a couple of years and analyze the way that how stress can break a person and how you need people who love you beside you. So, Anna Marie, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just to remember everybody, the side quest is going to be on Apple TV Plus. So, thank you so much. I love this conversation.
Thank you, Mark. Great to meet you.